not a cloud in the sky. Good morning, homesteaders. This is John Green showing you the progress. Alright, here's the fence almost finished. I had to break the top of this door off, cut it off, literally, so I could fit the 180 centimeter screens in, but they fit. A little bit of a wiggle and a jiggle, and you can see the fence there. I want to focus on what's going in the bottom today. I'll walk along and show you. I've filled it with stones and rocks. Everything that I pulled out of the garden, I'm putting back into the garden. Well, into this wall. All of this will be covered with concrete today and then smoothed over. You know, there's some loose rocks in there, of course, but the majority of these rocks and things are half hanging out of the original cast, so they'll bond very well with the new pour that I'm going to put in today. I've kept it moist. You know, I've wanted to make sure there are no cracks and that it dries evenly. And as you can see, it's been 48 hours. This is like day 3. And today I'm going to cover it with the last blast of cement, which in the end will just be smooth. It won't have lumps and things in it because I've run out of rocks. I would like to have it all rocky and bumpy, but I don't have that luxury, so it'll all just be smooth concrete in the end. I have to reinforce this portion because that will also be a wall, a retaining wall for all this soil. So down here I'm going to reinforce this with concrete, build onto it, so build a retaining wall out of large stones such as that one, and then put some more soil into there so it holds up. This is what it looks like from the other side. See, it's still supported by these beams because I haven't finished with all the concrete work. But as soon as the concreting is done, what I mean is when it's fully dry, like in about a week, maybe 2 max. Yeah, a week, I'll take those footings off and the neighbour will have access to his backyard again. I'm not sure what he thinks of having a 6-foot retaining fence there, but it was the only real option, considering even now the dog is walking around the backyard. Poppy. There's a little gap at the bottom, but there probably won't be much of one by the time we finish doing the concrete work. That's safe to say. It'd be nice to pour the concrete from the back, but I don't think that's really going to happen. So getting the wheelbarrow through here and stuff might be a bit of a pain. This is what it looks like now. Safe to say the majority of it is done. The dog looks pretty happy with it. I have to build up this retaining wall so the dog doesn't go in the neighbours' yards anymore, which I'm sure they've been particularly unimpressed by. There's Pops. Just checking it out, having a look. Yeah, she's been adventuring into people's backyards. And generally speaking, no one likes seeing dog poop in their backyard, if it's not their dog especially. Alright, I built up this retaining wall. It's holding all kinds of compostable material. All of the soil that I've removed from the side of the garden. Of course, you can see kitchen scraps in there and other garden waste. There's lots of holes in it because I put branches and things in there. There'll be lots of air gaps and places for probably mice and maybe even rats to live. But the cat will collect those. Do you like the sunlight, Pops? She's African. She loves hot days. It's so clear. Alright, I'm going to film the concreting. Not all of it, because it's probably not that interesting. But I'll film bits and pieces of it. Give you a quick look at what we've got. We're going to finish all of that today, and then we will be done with it. The weather's gorgeous for the new building. Just look at that, there's not a cloud in the sky, it's unbelievable. It's not the Ireland I know, but still, it's pretty awesome. Poppy's going to go looking for scraps, but they're all vegetables. It's a good thing she's a vegan. Hey Poppy? Yeah, anyway. Alright, thanks for watching. The next video is showing you how I put the cement in.